So, welcome back to another episode of GreedFall, I believe, episode 16. So we're here at the mining colony. It's time to move on with some of the main story. Hello.
I have everything a miner could need, and everything anyone else could too.
I'm going to say, I'm not a miner, so I'm not interested in what you've got.
Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Look at that. My days. See who we can talk to over here. This woman's drinking. Hello.
Hello, Your Excellency.
You're right. Memorandum to the attention of the miners. This is a call for donations. The mechanism of the old door that blocks the access to the mine was damaged, probably by one of us. We ask you to participate in this operation so that we may buy the replacement parts that the merchant brought us for the mechanism and start working again. Okie doke, so that's probably something to bring up a little bit later. See who we can speak to around here. To be honest, I can't even remember why we're here. I just remember Lady Mirage bringing us over, telling us to come here. I can't remember why we're meant to be here, though. We're going in. We're delving deep. Deep into the mines. So, I've got some confirmation for what we're going to be doing after GreedFall. I spoke about, like, maybe doing Sims. Nothing was sort of, like, set in stone or anything. The current plan is Bioshock. Surprise, surprise. Because we're getting towards October and Halloween time, and I kind of want to do a playthrough that is going to shake me up a little bit. And Bioshock is underwater, which is already going to be fucking nerve-wracking enough. And then every other horror aspect that Bioshock has.
Hello, you lost.
Hello.
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore,
Oh.
but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
If I got this right, this hamlet is home to only miners.
Yes. It's not been all that long that we've taken up residence here. For the time being, we've only been working a part of the mine because the veins run so deep in the tunnels. Hopefully more miners will come, and that will attract other craftsmen to our village. We'll see.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, to be fair. You know, if the mines are rich, why not live outside of them? If it works for you farming-wise, why not? So there's somebody it wants me to ask about outside, but there's also somebody in here it wants me to interact with. I think delving deeper is probably going to be a good idea, and getting up there if we can. Is there a... Oh, fuck me, what are these? Bats! Bats! Oh, they sound awful. I've been poisoned. Or I've poisoned somebody. Whoa. Desade got a bit too into that. He's not a fan of bats. Let's have a look. I think using the map is probably going to be the best option. Here we go. Find a passage towards the plateau inside the mine. So that's where we were before. We need to find a way to get further up. Ah, here we go. What's this?
Can't do that.
Sneak 2. Okay, sneak 2. Sneak level 2.
Can't do that.
I don't have level 2 intuition. Otherwise we'd be able to squeeze through, I guess. There's got... there's a ladder. I was going to say, there's got to be another way, though, for if you don't have that. I just like that there's multiple areas, even if they all lead to the same place. It's just nice that you can come across little sections like that, where it actually makes you feel like you've invested in the right things sometimes. It's like, well, at least I can use it here. Let's have a look what we've got here. So there's somewhere up ahead, like through here. Level 1 Science and Alchemical Preparation of Elemental Damage. Yeah, we don't have that. I hope that we don't have to come back here at a later date, like when we've got better perks or something, because that'll be upsetting. We're still quite early on in the story as far as I know, so we shouldn't have to. Here we go. I think this is where we're meant to be going.
We must find out how to open it.
Well, presumably this.
The door is blocked.
No.
The mechanism that controls it is complex. And as would be expected, it is missing a part.
Brilliant. So we're not getting out into the plateau just yet. Well, goddamn, there's animals through there anyway, to be fair. The only other way looks like it's there, unless we can find a way into that area round there. I don't know, we're going to have to loop back though. I think maybe I should go back outside and speak to the NPC that I've missed. Whoever it wants me to speak to. Cover all the bases. That's the other area we need to get to. We can climb up that side. Let's go over there first. We'll see what's over there. We might be able to find something. He didn't really have much to say, and it didn't seem like he was hiding anything. Maybe there's somebody down here we can talk to, actually. Reminds me a little bit of Sid and mine from Skyrim. This looks like a fighting area as well. Nope. He says, immediately starts a fight. Whoa! There we go. Blacksmith gloves, and we've got some iron ore, which I'm sure is going to be useful for crafting, if I did crafting. That looks like it's collapsed. Yeah, there's no way out from this area either. It looks like maybe this was just here to get the loot and the XP. Right, we'll go back outside, and we'll have a natter with some of the locals and see what we can find out. Maybe there's like another way in that takes us through where the plateau is. I don't know. Let me just check my journal real quick. Oh, okay. I wanted to see whether it would give me some information about why we were even doing this, because if I could find out what we were actually looking for, it wouldn't be as bad. I could be like, okay, well, I need to ask about this. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm going to check the map as soon as we get out to see if there's sort of any indication that we could go round. Because surely... Well, we need to find a way to fix the mechanism. I wonder if we can speak to somebody about that. Maybe even the dude back inside, we might be able to ask about the mechanism. So... I mean, I might be able to go... Right, oh no, look, the map border's completely cut off. That's as far as we're getting around this way. Right, we're gonna have to ask somebody. Hello, anybody like a chit-chat?
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honouring your uncle.
Thank you. There's a crane. We love a crane. You ain't, madam. What are you doing? I don't know if she's meant to be, like, assigned an animation or not. Or whether she's just maybe practicing swinging a sword. Hello? I don't know you.
What can I do for you?
You're very tall.
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there.
Oh.
There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do.
But I can't get through them without
It
perks.
doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Yeah, skills? Preferably
Tell me
some
about the
skill
mines.
points.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches.
Maybe you shouldn't be digging them.
To unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Okay. We missed out on a little bit there.
What can I do?
Did you build this village?
Not by myself, no. We
Obviously.
We have to sleep somewhere, you know. We don't have much here, and we'd sure like the place to prosper and grow. Maybe more miners will come. Then we'd start to attract all manner of merchants and craftsmen. Do you need anything else?
You need to, like, get
I'm
people
headed out.
in New Serene or San Mateus or Hekmet or whatever it's called, Hikmet. You need to get people out there advertising. So it looks like I've spoken to everybody. It's a really cool little town. I really like this little area. Like, the way it's all layered up and, you know, they're in the middle of building stuff and it's not completely finished. It's a cool little concept and I like it. But it seems like I can't progress any further without gaining skills. Is there anything around here? Just a load of guffins? Just a load of guffins. Nothing important. What's this? No? No hidden mechanisms I can pick up? Just by chance? I mean, maybe I could craft one? I don't know. I didn't even know you could upgrade your weapons. God damn. What is this? I've never even seen this before. Oh. Oh my god. We can customize our weapons. Pardon me. I had no idea. Let's do physical damage. Oh no, I'm missing the component. Okay, never mind. I added that bonus and now it actually looks different. Okay. That's pretty badass. I like that. We can recycle that and we'll get items from it. Okay. Holy shitballs. Okay, can we... Oh, metal dowels. Wood furniture. Yeah, the sleeping aid. Yeah, we don't need any of those. I was wondering if maybe we could craft the mechanism repairs, but I think it's too advanced for us. But we've got no more objectives out here. Let's go inside. I'm gonna see if we can talk to that bloke about the mechanism. Because if not, we might have to just come back later when we've got the perks that we need. I'll have to write down the perks that I actually need to get. And we'll just have to come back later. Because I think if we get the sneaking perk, we might be able to sneak through the plateau or like where it's all fallen down and stuff. Hello.
Hello. You lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors.
Oh no, we've spoken to you about that. Here we
Is
go.
there any way you know of to make the lock mechanism blocking off the old tunnels work again?
How do you think I would know?
No, I don't know.
Pieces are still in it, I would say yes. If not, it'll need repairing. Perhaps some of the parts need replacing. I believe I remember we found an old sketch of this mechanism in the mine. Serendipitous. Let me see. This is the one. Take it.
Oh my god, we've got
If
it.
it's missing or broken, you should be able to replace it easily using this sketch.
Thank you very much. This certainly looks very useful.
And if you don't know how to craft whatever you're missing, you can always go and see the merchant. The pieces seem to be rather standard. Perhaps he'll have what you seek. Anything else?
No, that's it.
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
I hope that we don't meet again, because your voice is very strange. Okay. Quest item. A new cog. We need the damaged cog, which we don't have. Why do we not have the damaged cog? Where do we get a damaged cog from? Do we need to go get it from the thing? Do we need to go get it from the thing? From the mechanism? Maybe we do. There's just an extra way to buffer out the time that it takes for us to do this. Oh my days. I'm like keeping an eye out just in case there's anything on the floors. Right, give me this cog. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Is that it? Give me the cog.
And as we...
Don't start. No, maybe we need to buy a basic cog. Right, run. Oh my days. That's probably what he's talking about when he was on about the buying the materials or whatever. I don't know if he would be on about the iron. We're literally in an iron mine. I'm not sure though. We'll go speak to the merchant and we'll find out. For God's sake. Determined to get us through this area in this episode. I'd be really upset if we spend all episode here and we don't get through into the plateau. I was thinking about like how long I've been playing this, and I haven't been playing it too long. I think it's been like 2.5 weeks. With us being on episode 16, that lines up pretty right, barring a few missed days or whatever. So yeah, it's not taking me too long. I had a look at a few other playthroughs on the playlist section. I wanted to have a gander to see how long, you know, certain playlists actually were this game, and some vary from like 40 episodes to 70 episodes to 100. So there's no way to predict how long it's going to take me to play through this game. Oh, you've got the things for miners. New cog. So we're just going to straight up buy it rather than faffing about.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
We could craft it if we'd found the old cog, but I don't know why it weren't letting me get an old cog. But anyway, it's sorted. It's sorted. It's sorted. It's sorted. Easy. Easy. But yeah, the person on game sharing with, TJ, got the BioShock collection yesterday. And I've wanted to play through BioShock for quite some time. And I did an ace on BioShock. I believe it was like last Halloween, round about that time. And yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where I probably wouldn't play it on my own because of the whole underwater aspect of it, but for YouTube, it's one of those games that I don't mind playing. A little bit like Man of Medan. So I'm hoping to start pre-recording that fairly soon, so that when we get round to October, I can just pump out as much as possible. It's basically replacing Metro since they took Exodus. Oh my fucking god! We could have crafted it. We could have crafted it. It was right there. It's basically replacing Metro since they took that off the pass. You motherfucker. Okay, sorted. Let's have a look around this plateau then. And plus, since we've opened up the area, I would assume that would also help the miners, so hopefully it has. I haven't got any potions. That's something that I need to remember, is to get some potions. I don't know where I get them from, but I need to buy some ASAP. And I just need to stock up on them like as frequently as possible. I'm thinking like the beast essence and the leather and stuff that I keep picking up, if I'm not going to use it, I can probably sell it. And get like potions and stuff in return. As I've already said, I'm not going to do the crafting in this game, he says as he goes up to a workbench to have a look at it. Oh, pardon me. So for that we need to unlock science. If we'd unlock science, we could actually craft quite easily. The crafting does seem quite straightforward now that I'm looking at it. It's just like if you've conveniently got the science unlocked and you've picked up the items, then they're there, but I just don't feel like I would remember to even use them. Even if they were sort of like hotkeyed. I just don't feel like I'd use them. Fuck me, where are we now? Completely agree, Ciora. It's a fucking travesty. Ow. Here we go, here we go, here we go, climb up. We're making some fucking fat progress now. I still don't know what we're meant to be looking for, but we're going back outside apparently. The shore of the tall bones. I think we're going back outside anyway. Weren't there like accidents or something and that's why we were coming over here? I'm not sure. We've got this mission and then we've got the Malachor stuff with Petrus and the camp and I don't know. We'll go do that after we've done with the mines. Because I'm quite interested in some of that. Here we go. Ruins, that was it. We were looking for some ruins by the mines. We've made it through though, thank God. So are these the ruins that we could see on top of the hill earlier? The Lord of the Rings style ruins, I think they might be. Can't remember what they're called in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I think it might be Dol Guldur?
These are the ruins
Maybe?
that Lady Lorraine spoke to us about.
And she was right.
Or
These do
camp.
not resemble native constructions at all.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Brilliant. I'm happy there's a camp there because we can change where we can swap Kurt or Ciora out for Petrus after we're done. I think probably Kurt, because if we're going to camps and dealing with like possible native related stuff, I'd like to have Ciora with us. Oh, fuck me. Oh. You know what? We got a point in everything then. I think I might go into science if I can. I don't know, because I can't use any weapons at the moment, because I don't have... it's one of these. Accuracy. So if I unlock that, I can now use guns. And then I want to unlock science so that we can craft health potions. Boom. Because we've always got plenty of hawthorn and I think it said like leather or something. How many have we got? We've only got 1 point. The kick does damage to armor. Attacking with one-handed heavy weapons. That requires 2. That requires 2. Right, okay. We're not bothered about traps. Let's put a little bit into the damage of firearms then. And then I think I'm going to start saving up to start getting some of these higher tier perks. So we can now use firearms and we can now craft. Brilliant. We're only level 14. able to use certain weapons now. Oh my god, there's a troll! We're gonna make some health potions before we go over there because I might get buggered. Do 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 do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Major health potion, which we can't do until we're science level 3, but it regens a lot. We can do magic potions, barrage, and beast essence. Fuck me. Normal health potion. We can make 8 of them. Boom. Does that give me like XP or? Oh, well, they're already hotkeyed. There goes one of them. Fuck me. I now know not to sell beast essence. Let's go speak to this person, this troll if we can. I really want to go say hello. I've got a feeling they might be hostile. Hello? Oh! No! Oh, it's a bit Lovecrafty. Oh, he's got tentacles. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, woohoo! No, no, we're not doing that today. That's it. Get the armor down. Get the armor down. Ah. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Cut. Oh my days! How do we get him to stop? Oh, he's doing so much damage to him. Ugh. Oh my days! Okay, now we're doing some fucking damage. Now we're talking. Hello to you, madame. This is one of the coolest looking creatures. Ow! I love me some fucking cool Cthulhu tentacle monster stuff. Oh! I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, but I really like this game. Oh! I delved into it. We've done it, we've done it, we've done it, we've killed it. Oh, that was awesome. Piece of pearl from a prince of the seas. So that's its nickname, like its common name. Prince of the Seas. Holy shit. Let's see if we can find out the origin of the ruins then. Now that we've defeated the boss that's here. There's some bats over here. I wonder if it's possible that you can just completely ignore the Prince of the Sea while you're here. And like come back to it later or something. Oh. Oh, there's a chest, there's a chest. I don't have a key, shit. There's something in there that I need, but that I don't have a key. Maybe we can find it on like an animal, or maybe there's another chest for it somewhere. Let's have a look over here. Oh god, we went 5 minutes without fighting you fuckers, I missed you. Imagine going from killing one of those big tentacle creatures to just being killed by a swarm of bats. We're getting a lot of bile. I don't know what bile's used for. It sounds like it would be used for something like poison potion related. There's not really anything over here, to be fair. I walked straight past it. Where are we? I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I actually am in this area, because I am now pissed off. I walked straight past it, and by the other side, it vaguely meant the other side of the fucking ruins. The barrel was up here, next to that staircase. There it is, it's over there. You can see it in the night time. Fuck me. Oh, that was sexy. Old rusty key. If we'd found that earlier when we were actually looking for it, we wouldn't even have to go back over and get the legendary weapon. I would have missed the legendary weapon. That very powerful legendary weapon. Maybe there's some sort of bonus to it. I mean, it only does a -2 from what I've currently got, so it's not that bad. And mine is boosted. It is boosted.
This seal. I know the insignia. Even if it has become more detailed in recent decades.
I need to write down that I need to edit this episode.
What you're seeing doesn't seem to please you.
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. I think the information is pointing to something clear. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors.
Did I guess this?
Is known.
I know. This will not help.
I think I guessed this when we found out about Siora's mum being nabbed.
To think that you were once conquerors. You're gonna have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Well, we better go tell him. Oh, we might as well light the fire and see what happens. So yeah, I remember saying something about, like, I reckon that there was a civilization here and it already happened and stuff. All the profited things had already happened. But I don't know if, like, that has been confirmed. Oh, I don't want to sleep. I want to travel. Decide. Decide. Oh, I quite like that mission. That was quite cool. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I want to go speak to Constantine and see what he's got for us. I want to see where this takes the story. And I'm kind of interested, like, you know, are you meant to do both sides of the story at the same time? Can you do one and get an ending without, like, finding a cure for the Malachor? Can you find a cure for the Malachor, but then not learn about all of this stuff? Like, I want to know what it's all about and where the game draws the line. Oh, thank God we're only round the corner. I was like, please don't make me run too far. Please. Please. Constantine! Constantine! We didn't light the fire! Constantine! That's very vibrant blue.
Cousin!
Cousin!
You have returned. How did things go?
You're looking a bit rough.
What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Has he got the Malachor?
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very
Okay.
well. Anything else?
Anything else? Are you feeling okay?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Oh,
Look out
pardon
for
me.
yourself.
A little small one for the end there. Oh my days. It's nice that we're all here. We've got the squad together. We love that. We love to see it. So we've got talk to Admiral Cabral about about the ruins. And then we've got demonical cult. Go to the village indicated by Petrus. And then obviously the side stuff that we've got going on. So, I think we're going to continue with what we've got going on so far with this little story. I'm quite enjoying it and I'm interested to see where it's going to go. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to leave a thumbs up if you did. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.